Time to tinker. Time to tinker in the shed. So, been messing around with this was my first camera I used when I was doing footage, and I haven't got a clue what it's called, and it doesn't want to advertise itself. But yeah, cheap and nasty camera, cost me about 20 quid, and I started recently messing about with this on the bolting it to the swing arm on the 1000, and it just keeps wanting to turn itself off. I've got a couple of bits, but nothing special, but yeah, it just keeps turning itself off, so that was no good. So this needs to go in the bin. And the camera I use for doing all my motor vlogs is the Drift Ghost S, which has done really well. As I say, the lens has got a few chips in it, but then some of the speeds I do, the old Gorilla Glass has really held up, so I was really impressed with it. But I didn't want to pay 200 odd quid for another camera that's probably going to be sat on a swing arm or on a fairing somewhere. So I started looking at the Stealth 2, which the screen on it is only a menu screen. It's not a LCD view screen, so it's a bit basic, and there's no microphone port in the back. So I went through the Drift range and I saw this, which is the predecessor to the S, the Ghost S, which is the HD Ghost. So I watched a couple of reviews on it, and it will do everything I do with my camera, my Ghost S. So that's good enough. It's got the LCD screen on it. So let's unbox and have a look. And I do like the way they do the boxing as well, sadly enough. So that's how it comes. Let me take that off of there. And there it is, HD Ghost. Take it off its plate. As I say, it's all well put together and everything. They do a good job of their boxing. In this one, I've put the accessories back on it, but you've got your charge point, HDMI out, and microphone slots, and your battery compartment. And as I say, a new Ghost S would have been 200 quid plus, and this, which contains the camera with its LCD screen, Wi-Fi capability, remote control, which mine broke on mine. The one for my Ghost S broke, and I looked at these, and they're 25 quid each, which for the use I get was a bit steep, and nobody makes a knockoff one, which I found a bit weird, because you can get knockoff everything, but no one makes a knockoff one of these. So that came with the kit. And then in the bottom half of the box we've got a battery. We've got two mounts, flat and a curved. You've got the camera clip, goes in the back there, which obviously clips into your mounts. You've got the waterproof back, or rainproof. Don't put it under, well, I say don't put it underwater. I think it's good for about 3 meters. That might be wrong. Let's go with rainproof. That's rainproof with that cover on the back. You can get a case that is waterproof. That's the strap to put your remote on, so whether you want it on your wrist or your handlebars or whatever. Charge lead, USB charge lead, goggle mount for your goggle strap or on your bike helmet. Microphone extension lead, not the biggest in the world, and most importantly, stickers and instructions, but it's only girls read instructions. That's fact, that is. So yeah, got all this. As I say, the remote on its own is 25 quid for a new one. The mount kit, which I've just bought recently, for these 3 bits, actual drift, is, what did I pay? 16 quid, I think, 15 or 16 quid for a set like that, because my one of these broke. That's the second one that's broke in nearly 5 years, so it's well made. It takes a lot of abuse. Don't know how much the batteries are, but this kit, when I found the HD Ghost, I googled in the shopping bar for a HD Ghost, and it just so happened on the day that I wanted to buy one, a website had this on special offer for 65 quid, and I thought, you can't go wrong, can you? No, you can't. So there you go, there's my new camera. So hopefully some of the future videos when I'm out riding will contain different shots. I don't know whether I'll do a mug shot, because I'm quite ugly, especially now I have to wear glasses all the time. But yeah, so 65 quid, and at worst I've got a stand-in camera for 65 quid. So there you go, there's the new toy for the old boy.